we will see how to create a quotation. Here we will add a customer name, for example Tata Consultancy Services. Whenever you type a customer name, you will get a list of customers if it is already added. So we have selected customer from the list. In the subject we will add quotation for, you can select it from the list if it is already there, or else you can type your own. Here you can add the update. If the customer is already aware about the pricing and is ready to go ahead, you can approve the quotation, or else you can keep it in pending state. So as of now we will select approved. The type is rental quotation. We will add here product details. When you select a product name, you will get a pop-up to add a serial numbers. If you want to keep it blank, we can keep it. So as this is a quotation, so we'll keep it blank. We can add a description. The quantity will give laptop on rate single quantity. The rate is per month. We'll set here around 2500. If you want, we can add a discount here in a percentage. Here we will add discount in a rupees. Whatever amount that we have added, like for example, if we give a 10% discount or a 5% discount, then that amount will come automatically. Or else we can give a discount of 150 rupees, then the discount 6% is calculated. So now we will set as 0. So total is 2500. The tax list will come here. We can select anything from the list. So now it is 18%. Now we'll add one more product with the tail latitude 3020. Same that if you want to add the serial number, you can add it from here. We'll keep it blank. Same configuration, so we'll copy from here. Quantity 1 per month, same pricing. So like this you can add multiple products here. Now we will go down. The terms and conditions, it came by default, but if you want you can change it from here. So if you have multiple terms and conditions list, so it will get, it will be the calculation. And now if you want to send this quotation to the customer, you will get a list of the customer's emails and all here. But as we can see, email ID is not available, so we cannot send. So we'll close this. For example, if the quotation is going to expire, we'll get a notification here stating that this quotation is going to expire. You can contact with the customer. Now we will save quotation. So here we will get the view of the quotation. The quotation will generate as an agreement. We have generated this rental quotation, so quotation will come in this format. All your company details, your customer details, your product details is here. Annexure 3 is commercial offer, and the terms and conditions which we have added. So like this we can generate a quotations and we can send it to a customer. You can see the quotation details here. Now we generated this. I hope you must have understood that how to generate a quotation. It doesn't take much time. Now we have generated a quotation and we have sent to the customer. Now we have received a PO, so we can make an entry of PO in purchase order. Here we will add customer name. We can see only approved quotations will show here to convert into a PO. So we'll select OK. As you can see, we got all the information. We'll save the record. If you want to, we can see purchase order report. Once we receive the purchase orders, we can generate a rental agreement. Now we will see how to create rental agreement. So as we have received a purchase order from customer, we will add customer name here. We will get a record to select from purchase order which we have added. So we'll select the agreement. All the information that we received is on the product is here. Here we need to provide the information like what will be the agreement start date. So we'll select agreement start date here. Agreement period. For example, how long the customers want a laptop on a day. So for monthly, quarterly, semi-annually, annually, so we selected annually. Reminder date, after that agreement end date. So it will get auto-calculated. If you have a last renewal date, you can add it, or else you can keep it blank. After that, we will select billing period. So how we are going to set a billing period? So that will be a monthly billing cycle before and after. So if you have selected before, then invoice will generate in advance, like first invoice will be generated at 1st of May. If you selected after, then invoice will be generated at the date of 31st. So like this, we select before, after that the number of PM, so how many preventive maintenance that it will cover in the agreement. So for now we will select 0 and the PM cycle is before. After that, all the information, the product name, the descriptions, quantity, everything will come automatically from the purchase order, and the terms and conditions are here. If you want to change any terms and conditions here, you can change it. Whatever the documents that you have collected from the customers, you can upload it from here. You are collecting ID proof, address proof. If you want to collect more things, then you can add it from the master so that it will get it here. So whatever the documents that you have collected from customers, you'll get to downloads whenever that you require. Now we will save the agreement. We can see the agreement copy. So this will be the agreement copy. So you can see all your company details, your customer details. See, this is Annexure 1, the annually contract, the agreement period, start date, end date, billing period, number of PM. Annexure 2, this is commercial offers. You can find the product information and the rate, GST, everything. After that, you can find there our bank details, amount invoice, and the terms and conditions which we added while creating an agreement. So this is how you can create an agreement. Now we will see how to outward material and generate invoice. So as you have learned about how to get agreement, so hereafter we'll go to material outward. Whenever we open material outward, we will get all the records, the references. So now we can see all the rental agreements created here. So we'll select the systems which we are going to outward. I have selected 2 records because laptops that I'm going to outward, Lenovo laptop, another is Dell. I selected OK. Now you can see all the data field after our selection. So now we will add a serial number. Scan laptop serial number here. If this serial number available in a stock, then this will allow you to save this record. If it is not available in stock, then this will show you message this serial number is not available. So now we have added this information. We have filled all product details. Here in outward buy, you can set that who's going to take the material, whether the employee is going to deliver this, or the customer going to collect the laptop, or we are sending with the courier. So if you are sending with the courier, you can add here courier name and the doc number. Now our customer is going to collect this. So we have selected customer. Here we will get the name of executed by, who's executing this process. Here we can add the transportation mode and the vehicle number. Now we will add here. If you have any terms and conditions, you can add it here. So as of now, there is no terms and conditions. So we are keeping it blank. This is delivery challan. You can send this challan along with materials. You can see all the information which we have added while creating outward. You can see here created delivery challan. Now we will show you how to generate invoice. With the material we need to send invoice also. Here we will add customer name. So we can see this record is available for invoice. So whenever we select record, all the information will fetch automatically. For example, the rental number, rental date, start date, end date, billing start date, end date. The product which we have outwarded for that particular period, you will get it here. Also calculations will be made automatically. As you can see, the product name, brand name, serial number, description, quantity, unit of measure, rate, discount. If we have given a discount, then discount will come. the total amount, the GST applied, and the including GST amount. Along with that, if you have added the terms and conditions, those terms and conditions will come here. If you want to change, you can change at this point also. If you want to add other terms and conditions, you can add it, so you can change whenever you want. So now we will save the invoice. If you want to send this invoice to customers, you can send by email. So as of now there is no email ID, so we'll close this. Now we will save invoice. In the invoice you can see the information like your company details. Here will be your customer information. After that you will get the PO number, PO date also, and the agreement number, agreement date, start date, end date, and billing start date, end date. And here will be a product information. If you want to see the generated invoice, you can see it here. Now we will see how to make a receipt entry when we receive amount from a customer. So we'll make a receipt entry paid by cash. The cash came automatically. We will here select customer name. As you can see, the invoice generated it here. We will select this invoice, so this amount we have received, and save the record. Now if you see here, the amount is received and balance amount 0. Here also you will get the same. So this process will help you to minimize your work. You don't have to calculate for the products. Whatever the products outward from the office, all the amount will calculate on that basis. Now we will see all reporting of the rental management. We'll start it from the dashboard. In the rental dashboard, you can see the rental overview. For example, the total agreements, the how many generated today. This is expired agreements. If any expired today, then it will be visible here. How many agreements for renewal and the disabled agreements. If you want to see the total agreements, you can click here. So you can see all the agreements here with their information. Same that you can see the agreement expired. Same we will get the agreement for renewal. In a second pie chart, we can see agreement period wise data. Annually 4 agreements are there, monthly 1, quarterly 1, and the semi-annually 1. So if you have multiple agreements, it will get divided as per the agreement period. After that, the rental outward products. So for example, how many outwarded? As of now 2 products outward to customers. After that, here you can see the state-wise rental agreements. So if you want to see on a city-wise or a country-wise, you can change it from here. Also, if you want to see in which district or city that we have given laptop on a rent, so we can click on the Maharashtra. In the Pune, we have given a laptop on a rent. So if you click on again, then we'll get the area wise. Now we will go for the second report, rental sales track. Here we will get the process of the sales part. For example, we sent quotation to a customer, so it become a green. After that we got a PO, so we generated PO, and after that we generated the agreement. We can see the sales flow here. If only we have sent a quotation, but this is a not approved stage, we will get a clear picture of what is the status of a quotation. After that we will go to another report, agreement view. This is a calendar view. So if you want to see the generated agreement date, what will be the start date, when the agreement is going to expire, so we can see all the information here. For example, last month we generated some agreements, so we can see these are the details for each agreement. Like for example, rental initiated for the Apex Limited, agreement starts from this date to this date. So we have generated this 6 agreements. If you click on this, we will get the details of it. This is the date when the agreement started. But if you want to say that when the agreement is going to expire, then we can see some of the agreements going to expire in April 30. So in this agreement report, we will have complete picture of how many agreements we have generated and how many agreements is going to expire. So we'll have a clear chart of it. After that, we'll check the reports part. There are multiple report options, like you can see for the masters, quotation management, accounting, rental management. For example, customer wise rental, rental track, material in transit. If you click on it, material in transit, you can see the how many materials we have sent to our customers which not yet received. We'll get the complete information here. Now we will show you a stock. Now you can see a stock here. For example, laptop Dell, available stock is 16. If you see here, you can see the rental outward, rental inward, how many rental outward and how many rental inward. So if you click on this, for example, you can see the rental outward, one laptop that we have sent to a customer. So if you want to see details of that stock, if you click on the count, you'll get the information of that particular stock. So we'll close this. If you want to manage your rental business, then this software will help you from all over the process.